We now return to Let's Play Postmaster. Okay, let it go. And we'll see if the small hub idea works better than my large hub idea. I've increased my competition control to 57%, 73%. Okay, it could be better, but it will be better once we start making some money. That I can then expand these big offices into what will hopefully be a completely dominating empire. I mean, just look at all those vehicles I've got running around. But yeah, I would like to get my hands on the packages coming in from this industry. There's tons of letters I'm missing out on this, so be very good to get them all in. We've got 40 people coming in bright and early this morning, and we still need to sort through nearly 3,000 packages. 2,000 up there. Oh boy. You know, I'm not sure at all, in fact, that the little hub up there would even help that. In fact, I'm pretty sure it will not. Just because it will be transferring packages between big hubs, and so we'll get that same problem I had earlier when we had the triangle. But if I had the little hub connected to the other little hub, then they would at least be transferring lots of stuff that way. Which means we'd have 1, 2, 3, we'd have 4 and 5, which would be all of the vehicles in this area. Unless I just left this one to be the one that transfers to the big stuff. Because I wanted to get the priority vehicle in here and out of there, because I'm going to have to, you know, take all of its slots for vans. And since we've got transfer vehicles as vans, not there we don't, but here we do, because we just got so much. I think I'll have to go for vans here, which will be expensive. There is that smaller van. Oh, that is the small van that I was using. Never mind. Well, you know, I could go for the superior cars there, because they don't have to worry so much about speed, since all they are transfer vehicles. And they could hold that much more. It'd still be quite cheaper to do that, actually. Just to use the superior cars. So I think we'll do that. Up here we'll use superior cars. Now what about that area? Because we pretty much got that completely covered. Now we've got complete coverage here thanks to this little section. That would cause some overlap that I could actually take advantage of, but I think I'll wait until it gets here again to buy it. Any priority mail. Still want to get this one. I mean, putting it right there would be great, because it would just completely connect to all of that. It would be nice to bring these in just a little bit too, since those are bigger residential areas. Have to get that section in. Okay, well, let's check out the demands now that we've shifted things around here. I guess I should probably, before I start spending money elsewhere again, I should probably just go ahead and finish off the vans that I need up here. I need to adjust the mic just a little bit. Keeps popping every time I talk and move my jaw. Okay, so still not a lot of package stuff up here. There is a little bit though. I mean, it's 14 there and 12 there. 10 there. The incoming is there, it's just the outgoing is small. But, you know, we do need to provide services for it, because that's a whole part of the system. Another block is going in up here. That office would get it. It would be within range. We won't worry about that right now, though. Okay, so we do have some waiting in for what? 11 people? 11 people? What? It says there's people coming in. I don't really want that. I guess I'm gonna have to, though. Otherwise they're just not gonna be served. I don't want this to be a delivery thing, though. I don't want to have to deal with that. And it's producing its own bit of mail for transfer. How many slots did I have available? Still 2. So that would give me enough for the one down here, or the one up there, if I was going to have my own delivery vehicle down here. Fortunately, this one guy seems to be handling all of the very small amount of traffic that's coming in from its little area of influence. I wonder if that's taking some of the burden off this one, though, since it's sharing so much. You know, like the people right next door are coming to this office rather than that one. Got a lot awaiting transfer, a lot awaiting transfer here. So it'll all come to this one, and this end of the day will be the real test to see if it all gets sorted. Now, even though we do have some packages for delivery here, well, it must be lying to me. Holy crap! Well, I saw that problem coming, but yeah, it's there now. All of the letters that were there for the sorting, though, aren't there anymore. Or for delivery, I mean. So that must have all been taken. I mean, this collection, waiting for delivery, that stuff that was in there must have been taken out with the transfers. That's all I can think that happened there. But it has taken some of the burden off of these other things. We'll wait and see, though. Well, I mean, it has to be... it's not going to have enough, then. It went once at the beginning, which was just now, and it's going to go out once again in the middle, but there's nothing to take out in the middle. That delivery van was still doing its thing. We are leaving a bunch of stuff still in the post boxes, though. Well, yeah, so when it brings it in for transfer, it's bringing it in to hang on to. That's possibly a problem. We'll just let it run. Let's come back up here to look at these. So this one didn't even get all of its transfer out. This transfer is set to once at the beginning, once at the middle. Yeah, that's not going to cut it. But, we'll let that sit. So these have 3,000s and 2,000s. Well, I guess since theoretically we won't be having that many more packages sort of sitting here in the little one down south, because these offices have 4 sorters and they manage to go through their thousands of letters. The one, my little hub down there, only has the 2, but if they have all day to just sort the mail because I'm not doing anything else with it, maybe that'll be okay. Maybe. I hope so, honestly, because I really don't want to have to deal with it. Okay, let's pause that. Let's see what happened here. Efficiency went down, unfortunately. I wonder if that's because I'm not delivering. Delivery fault count. Oh, now I'm starting to get faulted because I'm not delivering those letters. Or is this just transferring? It's not because I cut out the transfer times. It's not doing its thing. Well, maybe I should just buy that one. I mean, since I don't have to worry about another thing right now, let's just go ahead and get a bicycle, because motorbike rather, not a bicycle, because that ought to be enough to do deliveries within this area. 6 blocks. A car would be my 8 blocks, but since we're cutting into this by everything, I could just do delivery to these 6 or something like that. If I had to do that at all, in fact. But I wonder if it's also faulting me because it knows there are 8 within this area, and so I would have to cover all 8 anyway. I don't have post boxes there because I don't intend to collect them. Well, I don't know. We'll just let it go, and we'll see. Do I need a new advertisement? It's now going to cost me 9 stars to advertise. Okay. Interesting. Well, we'll go ahead and just do one more day, just to see how we sort through all of this stuff. Oh, geez. My big lead suddenly is no longer a big lead. I think I broke my game. Damn it. I think I broke it. Oh, no. Okay, it was 73 up here. I was thinking we went down by 10%. No, we went up a lot. We went from 53 to 63. So, yeah, we're still doing great up there. This office is in trouble. I'm gonna have to do like I did over there and just clean this out, buy a little in-betweener office to take care of stuff, but not right now. On the lookout for more priority junk. Not happening. Okay, so this is all being sorted through, but everything that's in for delivery is being pushed to transfer. I mean, it is holding on to the letters and the packages, and there are quite a few of them. Okay, they are not actually... Are they? No, it looks like they're separate. It's just because I don't have any transfer vehicles, it's not putting it up here. But I definitely have stuff to take out. And it's packages, too. Yeah, that's what all these transfers are. It's the stuff that is not being delivered. But that's okay, because we're pushing it to the big hubs, and I'm completely okay with this. It's these letters that are worrying me. We're not going to be able to sort through here unless we increase the capacity. And that's just not going to happen. How many packages do we have here? About 50? So, I guess taking a package delivery vehicle or 2, we'll have enough money by the end of the day to handle that, so I can add my 2 vehicles there, solidify this. Yeah, we're not... dang it. I mean, if we can't get through all of the letters and stuff that we're gonna get here, then that's gonna be a real problem. It is sort of taking it down. But we have to get to 0 before the end of the shift, otherwise the excess will add on to whatever we bring back this time around. Got 2,000 awaiting delivery now. Pause, please, pause. Okay. Can go get that. Beginning and middle I don't think is going to cut it, because they only take out 400. Well, that'd be 800 piece, and then they got another one. It'd be only 1,600 total. We may have to increase these shifts to, say, 2 hours. Okay. Keep going. Take care of that. Took care of it. Right? No? Okay, there it is. 1,300 bucks and a bonus star. Okay, so we did sort through all of that. That's good. We got a couple hours to spare too, so if we go above the 2,000, we should be able to clear through it. If we get 3,000 here though, I think we might start having problems. So, yeah. That's something to consider. We'll be bringing back 1,000 from here and 800 from there. So long as we're keeping it similar, these post boxes, I mean, I really don't know how to pick them up faster unless we just had lots of overlap, where we had multiple offices picking up from the same box. That's the only way I can think that we would do this, and we just can't help the queue. The queue is going to be a huge problem, and end of story. Is this going down at all? It's still 80%. Well, that's alright. It just affects the weekend bonus. It might affect the overall reputation. Not sure. Okay, we do have people coming in, but still not enough. The one guy that we've hired is enough. Okay. Back close to 2,000. We know we can handle that. It's no big deal. And that all happened at the first office. Wait, what? How much do these guys have? Cars have a capacity of 400, yeah. Well, that's 400 kilos. That's not necessarily... See, that's one thing that kind of... Does this actually correspond to letter? I don't imagine it would, because letters don't normally weigh a kilo. But it's just... it would be nice to know the precise capacity, how many letters and packages they would shift at the same time. So clearly they can handle it. We can go back to a once at the beginning, once at the middle. We may even just need to do once at the beginning because, I mean, they cleared out at the beginning. They don't really need to go out there again. This is just a waste of gas money right now because we don't have it. So, okay. That settled that. Once at the beginning. Okay. No, you don't have to go out again. Stop it. I give them a new shift, and so they go out to do it, I guess. You stay home now. Stop it. 1,800 there, 1,000 there. Not bad, not bad. Okay. So we can afford a few things now, quite a few things. Like I can afford to get this one going. We'll go ahead and do... I guess we're gonna need two well, that's... Oh my god. I mean, if these two, which are arguably not very big, are producing the 2,000 here, I can only imagine the chaos that this is going to entail. Oh, I'm not looking forward to that at all. You know what? We're gonna leave you two alone for right now. And instead, I'm going to increase my fleet of these vehicles instead and get that ready for the next day. I'm creating an extra expense at the end of the day. I really should have waited until this one finished. Okay, so we'll come pick here, here, and here. Okay. Even though it is overlapping, I'm completely fine with that. 2-hour rest period seems fine with me. And you, I guess, are filling in... No, it has to fill in the same place. Right. Okay. So, a bit of an expense, but it's still worth it, I guess. Go end of the day. Speed that up a bit more. And hopefully my statistics will continue to increase. Now this office is also including what was transferred here from the home office. So maybe I should keep it that way. That way I can guarantee that these guys are keeping up with it. And I'll just take from a big office to another big office, like that. Of course, once I get that hub up there situated, there might not be any packages to transfer here, so I may need to make that midnight transfer from hub to hub. But it's the weekend, so we'll get the bonus stars and the whole whatever. We'll also test that theory, whether or not the 100 is total or in my current account. Because once I get these extra 30, that'll definitely push me over 100. I guess I'll just have to hang on to them for several more weeks. Okay, bonus stars. I was sitting on 78 last time, but once again, well, not quite double. We're missing out on a lot there, but we keep going up. My expenses are remaining the same with the income. That's just because I keep expanding, though. My weekly total, however, is astronomical compared to where it was last time. And we got 34 stars. Okay. Yeah, so it must be... I need to be sitting on an excess of 100 to get this. And I should be sitting on 150,000 so I can get that. Yeah, that must be what this on your account means. It means in the bank. And then I can get the third city. Or maybe what it means is that this will go from just little residential suburbs to increasing the commercials and whatnot there. We're gonna have to pay attention to this office next, I imagine. Otherwise we're just not... Oh, we got another block coming in. Okay. Well, jeez. We got another block coming in here too. This is actually now combining with this one. Oh my god, we got two over here. Well, it looks like... No. It looks like perhaps we'll just have to expand that after all, and that'll go up there. That would overlap with them. If I went large, this one would just be massive. If I could get one here, though, that would be fantastic. That would just be absolutely perfect. Okay, well that's obviously the next big office I need to buy, but what I really need to do next is get this into a hub and then sort these vehicles out so that we've got complete fleets of the vans. These are the big vans too, aren't they? Yeah, they are. These are the big vans. We probably don't need something quite that expensive. Especially now that I'll be doubling up on everything. I could sell them. I've got the same thing going on here. I could sell them, make a little bit of extra money, but to be honest, the amount of money that it would cost me to sell them... Well, let's just find out. This will ask me if I want to sell it, right? Or will it sell it right away? I don't remember. Yeah, okay. So, 11,200, yeah. It wouldn't even pay for one of the next smaller ones, so there's no point in doing that. Let me check out my statistics. Again, I can't tell here, can I, what I'm spending on gas and on all that. Reputation is plateaued, it appears. We've been the same for a while. I guess I'll have to put in an advert. Income, well, this is just for today, I guess. I don't know why it's telling me it's dipped like that. Bonus stars, that's just between beginning of the day and right now, I guess. Well, that must be what this is then, too. It's not that it's plateaued, it's just that... It's doing instantaneous calculation. Okay, well, yeah, we're leaving the computer in the dust now. My efficiency is still not quite where it could be. I'm still being faulted on poor delivery, but, they closed an office? They did! Haha! Haha! We've beaten them back! I own the North now. It was completely unprofitable for them. 66% here. Okay, we don't have to open that one up top. I could just open one here and probably get everything, because if that's their building right there, then this is their area of coverage, assuming they have a large one. So that means that if I took here, I would completely get its coverage, and they would have no offices, and I would assume that I win the game. Yeah, we just cut everything down. Oh, they can't possibly touch me now. Ha 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 ha! Alright, see you next time.